Hello everybody and welcome back to Monster Train 2. We're gonna go to see what we can do. We're gonna be going for Umbra is the next one, and we've been doing the clan above it, which is the Underlegion. Umbra, in the first game, a lot of, people playing high Covenant levels thought it was one of the worst clans. I don't know if that's still true in Monster Train 2, because a lot of it was like with the last boss and stuff like that, so maybe that's not too relevant now. But we also have Underlegion with us, so, that's all out the window anyways. So, as far as secondary goes, Spawn is interesting because it could get in the way. Could be good, it could be bad. Because the morsels get eaten by the front unit, and the spawn of the troops is always going to be the front, so, the troops are going to eat it, maybe that's fine? That could be an argument to go for Spore Touch instead. To try and just, I don't know, snipe backline or something like that. I think we'll just go for the Eager Conscript. What do we want for here for our Pyre? Once per battle, select the heart. When your Pyre takes damage, gain 10 gold. So a nice thing about this is, I just realized I don't think I've ever done this one. Whatever the blight you get, which is if you don't play it, you take 1 damage to your Pyre. It's basically, you can trade 1 damage for 10 gold whenever you get one of those if you want, which, that's kind of interesting. You know what? Let's do it. I've never done that. So, in we go. Alright, 2 Loam Coats, a Morsel Maker, Resolve, Summon an Antumbra, and a Magma Morsel. Morsel Miner. We definitely have some Morsel stuff going on. Which leads me to believe that maybe we shouldn't be doing the Eager Conscript, but hey, tis what tis. We got the Entropy one. So we got Sap. Alright. I think that's fine. Is it? It's a little bit rough. It's a little bit rough indeed. We might need to look for alternative methods for damage. Trample, size 4. Can put the Morsel Maker behind it still, and they're just kind of a set it and forget it floor that way. That's not bad. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck and reduce its cost to 0. Getting that before we pick any rooms is nice, because now we could get a heavy, a 3 cost or something nuts. All right, fine. I could just sack a crazy amount to just get rich. I'm kind of interested. Is that stupid? I mean, would we get rich, though? Would we get rich? Let's find out. We'll go Penumbra, and we'll do Morsel Maker down here. We'll stop a couple of them, I guess. But if we do this, then we can always throw an Eager Conscript in the front just to tank some hits. I'm going to take those on purpose. But yeah, here. He's just there to take a little bit of damage for me. All right. Wow. All right, fine. We'll stop one more. 20 bucks. Another 20 bucks for a little bit more expensive of a cost there. But, I don't know. Make bank. Loam Coat is very helpful. I have no way to kill the backline. Saving that guy means we can do 8 damage there. If I play another one, we go up to 8. Doesn't get saved, so there's not really much of a point. We're just going to kind of use them as chump blockers, I guess. So much, so much greed. So very much greed. 4. take a heaping helping of damage. Nonetheless, so you actually do 20. So we want to save you. We cannot. All right, so we get 20 more bucks. This is such a stupid amount to sack. Okay, cool. We get another Vengeful Shard for kicks and wiggles. All right. We'll just take a health node is the thing, you know? We'll just go, we'll prioritize health nodes a little bit higher. That's what we'll do. Simple as that. I mean, 275 for right now is pretty good for this early. Prismal Dust is nice. Deal 3x damage to an enemy unit on Slay, gain $2. I don't have any way, like, I have 0 way to plink. I think I need this. This is also plink, but it comes with the Calcified Ember. Does 5. This could get us money. This could be free. This could be free. Does 6 damage. And if it kills, it's free. God, I don't want the Calc Ember, but, you know, it is what it is. Advance and Propagate. Extinguish Spawn 4. Glow Up is great because it's just so unbelievably flexible. And then I'm gonna go units, but we pretty much are definitely gonna grab the Umbra unit first. Dualism, Gorge Damage Shield, Gorge Lifesteal. I'm just gonna take the Gorge Damage Shield because we haven't done that one. Huge. So I guess we'll probably put you on your own floor. The Warden and the Morsel Maker go together. Quicken damage, because, like, I mean, we're not really going to help kill anything with that. Ba, 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 ba. Regen 10 is something, like, it could help us with the initial slapping. I also like it on Morsel Maker, so in case you take, like, a little tiny poke's worth of damage, we can kind of get rid of it. I'll just play the Calc Ember, I think. Do we need the spawns? We need the Shade Splitters. I think we have way more than enough Shade Splitters, especially since we have Making of a Morsel. Also, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. That floor is going to be full because of the spawns. You can go. You may go. That's fine. All right, we'll definitely want to check rooms. Ooh, spiky guy. Spiky guy. Okay, let's try not to leak too much now. Like, I will accept the 1 damage from every single blight. But that's bold, man. Okay, so you're going to be doing your thing. Eat. This is our only chance to, like, actually sneak some stuff into your wave. Okay, see, this is the problem, though. Without the... We don't have any plinks. By that, I mean we can't, like, go... You know. It's what it sounds like. Blink. Blink. Like that. You know, we don't have any of those. Okay, indeed. We do want to play the chimes. Plink. See? There you go. That's a plink. Damage, and we get some life steal. That works for me. Congrats, pal. Just gonna say we're probably good down here. Yeah, we want to take the Vengeful Shard. I wish we could play the Calc Ember. We got the Minus Ember business. 10 more bucks. Consume for floor space. Act more souls. Apply Rage 3, Ember Drain 2, and then gain 3. I'm with that because we have extremely reliable bottom floor generation for that. And then here's some single target damage that we could also use as a plink. It is crazy expensive, but we will find a way to make it not that. Okay, health and runes. There you go. It's just that easy. Dante's Footstool. Boom, bang, boom. Draw a room card from your deck and reduces cost to 0. Yeah, love it. Shall I remove something? Let's check here first. Heal Pyre to full health, get a Divine Shard. Reduce Pyre to 1 health, get an Unstable Shard. I'm just going to grab this extra 25. It helps with my play style that I'm going for this round. The other thing is beneficial, don't get me wrong. Be gone. Pest. So Savagery, is this the, it's the freaking pushback one. That's really bad. It's really bad, but there's only so much I can do, you know? That's great. We do have glow up at the very least, so that's nice. Okay, sneak in a couple extras there. I think we go mana. It's feeling mana. It's mana or floor size? It's mana. Basically, these guys are going up there to just take the hits that are... Oh boy, we really want to pull you forward. Awkward. Very, very weird. Plays for free up top, I guess. And then I'll put the Blood to the Blade out anyways. That guy's going to make it through. It's going to be a little bit annoying, but it's kind of whatever. God, I want to yoink you forward so bad. It's so annoying. Oh, well. It's worth. We actually like that guy attacking our core because it's only 1 damage. It's kind of perfect. Can I please get the ability to yoink somebody forward? Please. Pretty please. Oh, yes. Perfecto. say there's nowhere for a guy to go. That's not true. We want to take these. 20 bucks. Or does it combine them? Did it combine them? It was kind of figured. Yeah, that's very funny. That they just go for it. Anyways. Okay. Ideally, we would get a kill here for our stinky thing, but for our weapon, we just didn't get to do a lot that run. The knockback made this really weird. It was fine. Propagate, love. Just always good. Gorge damage shield. Regen 6, spike 6, extinguish. Apply this unit's buff stacks to friendly units. Huh? Huh? How do I use that properly here? I don't care. I'm clicking it. I hate that it comes with Calc Ember, but we're definitely, we're dealing with it anyways. Is the removal, spell upgrade, trinkets? I'm kind of leaning towards trinkets and stuff. Yeah, my spell upgrades are not like, I don't think we're crucially needing them. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Now that's fun. It's not a big deal yet, but could be good. This could end up being problems. Wing Steel is just good. It's basically card draw. Like it's basically just card draw. Ooh, awkward. I'm gonna make you bigger. Is there any way to get floor size? I don't think so, right? No. We're gonna have to look for that little thing. Friendly units gain conduit on Slay, -1 per turn, but draw 2 extra cards per turn. That's pretty good. Friendly units get 12 extra damage, but do 1 damage to friendly units. That's pretty bad with the morsels and damage shield. Yeah, that's a no-go. This is not that useful. So I'm actually kind of leaning towards Leaky Pen, which is basically like, JK, I didn't take Hell's Flame. I took 2 card draws. So I'm going to do that. And then we will hopefully be fine until we get mana again. And we'll definitely take mana. Oh, Lord have mercy. Penitent Prayer Stone. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Soylence. Go for this. And we'll end up putting that guy up top. Yep. God, that is all bad. I gotta solve it, but like I can't go for that right now. At least we're doing really good wall breaky kind of damage with you. Got a flank anywhere? Not quite. Yoink you forward. It's annoying until we get rid of the wall. You just don't do quite enough, so, like, I wouldn't mind... We could do Rot on you. I think that we go for Rot on you because we need to get these killed via the sweep. As annoying as it kind of is. Alright. Bloodthirsty Blade. There we go. How dare you spawn right there behind a million things. So if we draw another card. Do I need to draw another card? We're gonna take 6, and that's just fine. It's a worthy cause, and we make $10 for it. Man, this Pyre is great, because then I can just be like, I don't care, it's money. Can't overwrite that. So it's basically, do I want to loam coat you, or do I want to play this? I think we want to just play that. Yep. Get a kill on all. In theory. I want to get this out of here. Yeah, we just can't protect him very well. If we had another one of these, it'd be a different story. I could save you with this, but it's like... Fine. Fine. Maybe one day we'll actually play the Balmabella. The thing is, we are quite low on Ember. There's other ways to sneak Ember with this class, though, or with this faction or whatever. You know, there's ways. That's a lot of damage shield. Okay. +1 size on this floor? Okay. It's expensive. It's expensive, but I think I need to go for it. All units propagate. Ugh, that's so good. I just realized something, though. Wait, okay, if we just make it so that one starts in our opening hand, it does... So the way this works, on deployment, draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. So we need to make it so grow room starts in our opening hand. Okay, we can do that. We very much want to go to the Merchants of Steel here. Okay. I hate just getting like a raw amount of damage there. Reduce size to 1 is not that important. Regen, sure. That's actually kind of nice. Units buff stacks, that does not include that. Damage shield, Titanite, multi-strike. There we go. You can't pass this on unless we sacrifice you. If we could use a sacrifice card to pass your stats along, that's kind of interesting. All right, I like that. We can copy something. truthfully, just going for another Crucible Warden and then having another Morsel Baker is probably the real logical answer. And now you're probably the proud owner of the Bloodthirsty Blade, right? Garf. Put units in a box. Okay, I'll tell you what. Bombabello in a box is really nice. I don't know about the ordering. I'm just gonna put the stewards in the box with it because I don't want to. I don't know about the order. I don't want to mess anything up. That's just really good though. Depending on if it comes out in the order I put them in, that changes a lot of it. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, see, there's the problem. We do just go grow room here. And the thing is, we're not going to play the Jack in the Box, actually. Until we get a size upgrade. We go, whoop, and then the Jack in the Box goes right there. That's the plan. There we go. The question, so I think we just want to lone coat you. So yeah. Extra damage there. We get the kill technically. It does count. I want to take that. And congrats, my friend. You get the yeets. Let's see how that goes. I'm just going to take the 6. That's kind of how I see it. I'll tell you what. We'll Shade Splitter if this is a damage dealing one. Okay, congratulations. Got the Entumbra Assault. Titan Skin. Alright, let's just play a 3-cost thing then. We'll do that. We Shade Splitter, because it's going to be the damage dealing guy. That helps us out. Is this silence better? I'm going to go for some perma value. Like, I'm not feeling great about that, but we'll see. I don't know how the box goes. Okay, so does it push the mushroom out first? Or is it a train steward? Okay. All right. That's great intel. So I want to find a way to sacrifice him. Alternatively, we can put him up top. That's probably, like, a good idea as well. Like, I realize we could have done these in a box, but, like, the ordering matters. It would take a long time to I don't think it would actually end up being that beneficial. Good. Good. Taking 12, it feels high. I don't know if we kill here. I think we might. The backline guy might get through. Oh, we got a flyer. You got a flyer. Yeah, it's not Possible. It could rot. That is so expensive. I really need to reduce the cost of that. It's fine, and then we can Zone of Silence. The question is where? Like, the answer is probably should be on the bottom. Boy. Yeah, I kind of figured. Getting your kills. Yes. I have a few damage shield on. Consume to add some excavated embers. Not bad. Interesting too. It's a way to get some blinks. Very random. Very random though. And it comes with another calcified ember. I'm not going to add another room. We already have a little bit of weirdness to get over with that. Do we have the room? We do. And that's where the duplicate thing is anyways. Great. I want to do that. So we want to draw the grow room because we want the other one to become zeroed. Silence. Triggers and abilities. That doesn't get rid of trample. Let's get rid of trample. Oh, but it would get rid of the... Do we science? I mean, I kind of want to put the Bloodthirsty Blade on, that guy at the bottom now that I think about it. So, I think it's fine. And we put the silence up there. We want to dupe something. We want to, what did I want to dupe? Could have duped the Jack in the Box, but we want to dupe a Morsel Maker. For obvious reasons. We're going to just have two floors that basically play themselves now. More than basically. So we're really running out of reasons to have Shade Splitters. Alright, we're going for mana after this. We want the silence in the bottom. We'll go grow room. Yeah, it's awkward. If we had one floor size up, we could start... Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. What do you want me to say? Okay, we have a morsel. We put that right here. We give him some juice so we get the mana back. Meager floor. And then we snipe something. Lifesteal. We want to give you the damage shields. Alright. This is for all the question marks. You still have trample. Okay. That's actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good then, is what I'd have to say. Not great, but pretty good. So that merged equipment can go on somebody else. It's very expensive, obviously. Okay, good. You attack. More money. More. One second. Okay, so we don't even have, we have no space to put morsels. We really want to get rid of the morsels. Okay, actually, not that important now that I think about it, because we can just do this. We have no way to save the big man except for, like, putting down the mushroom guys, like, get down Mr. President them. It's good, it's good. Alright, we're at least going to get some extra kills there. Farm that up a little. Not used rot once. It's funny I say that because now might actually be the time where I want to use it. Yeah, it's funny how that works. So want the morsels? I don't. They will just junk up my deck basically. I want to take the damage. I want 10 more bucks. 42 damage shield. Who's that here? Oh, the spikes. That's fine. I don't care about that guy. That guy means nothing to me. But if I can get a sacrifice card, I'm going to take it. More food for you. The zero cost, like, gain 3 Ember business is something I'm definitely interested in as well. Like, copying. Interested in duping it. Oh, we're already good? Yeah, we're already good. Give me the damage. Give me the 10 bucks. Goodbye. That's a lot of damage shield. Consume to apply trample. That seems worth it. I mean, Shroud Spike. That's pretty funny too. But I'm less worried about surviving than I am about actually having enough damage to get like 500 health units out of the way. That's more the concern I have. I don't really have a lot to do for upgrading units, so this side is less. I mean, I want the alcove, but all right. Bloodthirsty Blade, Sap, spells cost -1. That's kind of fun. Got the extra +2. Okay, so I do like the plate mail for the hero. I think that makes sense. Because he's just a guy. He's just a meat guy. Do we have another hero upgrade? We do. I don't have the floor size for this, which is a shame. So we're actually pretty happy to take that now that I think about it. Because now we can just instantly put the other guy behind, and that's good. A lot of eager conscripts. We don't need this many shade splitters. I'm not really using rot, but like I want to get a spell upgrade path, but it just hasn't worked out that way. Hasn't lined up to be good. I don't know why I did that. I thought that was this. You can actually get rid of one of these two. They're nice for kind of just saving the top line guy. Do we have enough mana to play this? We got 2 more in our deploy phase there. We have enough mana to play that immediately. So we have plus... We basically have... Because we have the -1 there. Don't have any extra deployment ember. So we're just at plus... Oh, we get an extra deployment ember. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're down 1 deployment. Okay. So we're +3 from default. We have 6 to play with. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we want to do the full shebang, we're actually capped. And I think just doing the full shebang is pretty logical. So let's either remove a card. Let's remove a card. Maybe we'll get a deployment thing later. Uh-oh. -1 per turn is definitely annoying. But, you know, it's just like we're back where we were a moment ago. That's the benefit there. Perfecto. Perfecto pardo. Okay, so it is random. This lets us sneak extra stuff in there. I wouldn't mind. Do we have a spell thing? Okay, we have a Merchant of Magic. We're absolutely going to the left. Okay, good. Good. Because we are in Trebel otherwise. Get that out of the deck. Get that out of the deck. Doesn't mean we have some weird stuff, but we can just go boom. Perils of Production. Loam Coat in the middle. You got a hefty amount of corruption. We really need that Loam Coat. All right. Sneak an extra one in there. All looks good to me. Okay. A little bit of trample. Kind of what I figured. I thought we were going to be taking a schmackin'. Would have preferred if we weren't. It takes so much setup, man. The -1 mana, -1 ember, is really problematic for us because of just how much setup we need. And the answer is a very, very large amount. Okay, the good news is we should... So we have 2 waves remaining. Boom. Boom. So we just need to focus on these. Oops. I think we are in the state of wanting to minimize damage now. Perfect. Honestly, like, this is the least I've ever used my Spike of the Legion that I have. Gonna be taking 3 hits there. That's gonna be way too much, but like, I don't think I was gonna do enough. Lord have mercy. This is okay. This is about to be bad. Oops. Oh, the pyramids are over there. I mean, this is it. This is the last of it. We just don't do enough damage. We don't have good ways to kill these, like, what I was saying earlier, the 500 health lads are problems. They're really big problems. This hand sucks. We still have way too many of these. Alright, there's nothing I can really do, actually. Of course. Like, summoning the guy, it just doesn't do anything. One less damage shield lost. Oh, God, that's going to be so painful. But we do win here now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, that was never the concern. The concern was not like if we win. The concern was how much freaking damage am I going to take. And the answer is a lot. You know what? We actually lose out on 1 damage by not having that. So what we want to test is, can I yoink somebody forward to get 1 more damage on my weapon? Is it worth this? Not really. Cool. I don't. You can go. I don't really care. We're losing a lot of damage here because of the spikes, but like that's just which we wouldn't have if we didn't go for the other thing. But there you go. We get 2 extra slays that way. 104 damage taken. There's cannibalize. That's what I wanted. Ay. I have to go this way now. It's upsetting, but it's just true. Hall of Mirrors is really interesting because I could actually do it after, and then we could get copies of the little lads, but I think we just need to do some more removal. Like, we need to do a lot of removal. Like, a lot. Let's check the trinkets first. Gorge triggers an additional time? That's pretty silly. My concern is damage. I'm going to take the Mind Jacks. Jackstrips is good. Jackstrips is really good. Let's put us in a weird spot. where it's like, what do I even really do here? Combine two. I don't think we want to do that. Blech. Hall of Mirrors. Two penumbras on the same floor. It's pretty good. The extra Hall of Mirrors to get to munch the guys that come out, so we can get two of them, is kind of nice too. I could just summon two big boys. If we're willing to put them in the middle floor, we could do that. No, we couldn't because we could draw it at the start. It's too finicky. It's too finicky. We have way too much setup that we need already. We have way too much setup we already need. We need damage. We could dupe our equipment. Could dupe the Jack in the Box. Something. Damage, 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 damage. The rot, that's the thing, is I wanted to upgrade the freaking rot. We have no good way to get the backline, guys. This is not good. I'm gonna copy the merged equipment because it's 28 damage. Money doesn't do anything else, we might as well. Might as well have the option. Yeah, and we got sap. This is not good. This is... We're cooked. Propagate. We're gonna have. We want silence on the bottom. So the propagate, we can maybe we can get the spikes and stuff. Immediately, huh? That's. Ooh. Common or uncommon morsel. I don't have anything to do with that extra cash. Don't want to sacrifice right now. Shade Splitter, Eager Conscripts. Yeah, eats 35 damage for us. So the Jack Strips does a lot there. Saved. This I hate, but we kind of have to. Stoic Plate Mail. Keep you alive. We just got to do what we got to do. All right. Which takes a little bit of time. Go munch. 8, 12, perfect. Like, I'm not worried about my guys dying. I'm worried about the damage. How do I deal with 500 damage, boy? Monsieur 500 damage boy. Like, it's... And this is what I wanted with Rot, you know? There's a damage one. It's fine. Oops. Oh well. What would I have done with that? Nothing is the answer. Okay, that's kind of whatever. Why do we... Oh, because you're healing. Yeah, we just don't really care. That. The trample's doing nothing. But I kind of need to go for it anyways. In case at some point it does more than nothing. Uncommon or rare? Damage shield. We need damage. And we need places to put these things too. So it's like I have to put them here. The only propagation that gets us damage in any fashion is the spikes. Oh, that damage. It's plus damage on every floor. That's fine. We can give everybody damage. We have damage shield. So there's that. 220. Yikes. Also, yikes. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, that doesn't even. It's too tanky. I wanted to get damage ones. I think there's somebody I can snipe up top. Who's surely going to have too much... Nope, you have damage shield. And a lot of it. That feels right. This sucks, but I kind of have to. Can't kill any of these. That's... Ugh. You know what? We'll science it. What do we get? Ooh, 9 and 9. That's good. Vengeful shards. Not right now. Thank you. A little bit of damage, no matter how small. That's gonna suck. But at least he only hits once. Waves remaining 3. You are upsetting me. Waves remaining 2, so we don't have to worry about them. It's literally just these, but... I'm dead as hell. We have minus 32 damage on everybody. Like, these would be doing so... This is torture. Am I supposed to let the sap curses through? It's ephemeral. Let's try that out. Let's try out tanking. Let's just eat the curses. It feels so wrong. But what if we just eat the curses? We'll try that out. It feels wrong. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we really want to mess with here. Damage, more important. Just do it. Okay, fine. It's not more important than... Yeah, fine. Just tank the Scourges. And... Ugh. Oh, God, it hurts. It's so much. Oh, if we cast that, we draw a card. I will not. It just doesn't feel like it can be right. It's 4, you know? It's 4. 4 is too much to be logical. That's fine. Ow. Again. Another. I don't know what to do with this. I think I kind of have to just play this, but it's not really going to end up doing anything either. I like that. I like that sacrifice. I think that makes sense. Go for the 9 here. These we just don't want them in a deck. Don't want to buff the damage on every floor. Doesn't really matter. I think we kind of want to just get the Loam Coat going. On somebody, kind of get it out of the way. I don't know who I care about loam coating. God, if I had, like, Rage somewhere, like, that would... Oh, that would be so good. You will not sap me today, monsieur. The Healy boys are causing big problems, too. Alright, so what does this look like with... Okay, with no sap. Okay. That adds 5. I don't think I can do that. 5. It's 5 more damage to the Pyre. At least 5, maybe even 10. Because we're buffing up that guy. So we can't cast the spells there. That we like. We like the Morsel Minor. There's no point to cannibalize anywhere unless... And then we turn these into, like, the damaging ones if we can. That's good enough. This guy has nowhere to go, though. We kind of have to tank him. Is that fine? Eh, sort of. You have 6 damage shields, so you're going to run it. And run. No, yes. I hate that there's incant guys on... There's incant on every floor. Okay. Every single floor there has to be incant guys. Kind of makes more sense for you to have the damage now that I think about it. I can't cast there. We can Shade Splitter down here and then play something up here, though. That's the thing we can do. There. That's all fine. And then we just have to let everything else happen. Ugh. Ugh. It's so expensive. It's so expensive on my HP. Oh my lord. Another 14 gonna be showing up there. You are the one who has to go. I mean, probably go for one now. Is it going to make the difference on these? 292. I think we can get away with one. And it's okay. And Umbra Assault, no point. Sure. It's actually not bad. I actually kind of like putting the damage dealer ones here now that I think about it too. Yeah, I think that is better. Because they're more likely to actually get to the guy that matters. Oh, take another 14. I mean, I'm doing what I can to just to... We have one job. It's just stay the hell alive. All right. That's okay. Perfect. We win. We win. It just took, you know, everything. What did it cost? Everything? All right. Perils of production. We can cannibalize somewhere if we care. Let's get just some better ones. These are not necessarily better. I hate that we drew that, but well. Okay, advance and propagate. Sure. Because this is it. We're killing in the bottom floor now. It just took I just had to tank like 100 damage worth of curses. It's just nuts. We are not worried about this at all. This is so beyond. No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay. Going into the final boss with 46 health is kinda low. Kinda low if you ask me. Top line is not making it through this next fight at all. I probably shouldn't even fight these guys. That's the real truth. I don't think that... I think 46 health is not... It's just not enough to deal with... Not the force damage, but like it's... I can sap up top, I think. Can I? You definitely Zone of Silence the bottom. That much makes sense. I think we want to build like normal. Like, we need our infinite survivability setups. That's just too important. The question is, like, should I Jack in the Box up top? In the front? And then try and save? Probably not. So, yeah, this is the plan. You gotta keep those rooms alive. That's all that really matters. Okay, merge equipment. We're gonna do a little bit of shenanigans here. It should be enough to keep us alive already. Stoke plate mail keeps you alive for a bit. And I gotta be honest, I think we might even just get this out of here. We're gonna have to Pyre light like every turn. That's, if anything kills us, it's the Pyre light, I think. Oh, you're dying already, huh? Interesting. That's not great. That's not great at all. We might need to build them up top. Yeah, I think that's what I'm leaning towards. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. We have to Pyre light because, like, we're gonna just lose via that. Like, I just don't think I have enough damage to deal with you. You're dying via corruption no matter what. Oh. If you're dying via corruption no matter what, we have to do this then. Okay, we have to do this. Big boy floor is in the middle now, I guess. So we'll go. Buys us a little bit of time. Yeah, we want big boy floor in the middle. Whoop, Jack in the Box back there. We need the setup. And Propagate goes on this floor, because middle floor is going to be our sack floor. Like, we're going to have to end up sacrificing it. It's kind of just... Gotta be real, we probably just have to. More soul, yes sir. Third card. Do you live? That's the plan. Alright, so now we have 1,000,000 damage shield brewing already. Like, that's great. We have to do this. I would love it if I could keep you alive. Amazing. Alright. Boom. Solved. Okay. That's fantastic. I can't really take these. I can't take these. But that's... Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. Yeah. Let's think about this. Boom, we played a spell. We played a Blight. Want to play the Shade Splitter? so that we can play this. Oh. I was gonna so I can get the other card. Well, okay, I'm not super jazzed about that in the end. Floor size. Can't really Umbra Assault here. Non-script doesn't matter. All right, Vengeful Shard. Sure thing. That's huge. Getting that guy out in the front now. Really, really nice. All right. Oh, we got sweepers. Okay. I can't take these. I will die and lose and die. Do I do that for later or do I do it up top for now? I think I have to do it up top for now. Like, I got to think about how do I just... I can't afford to, you know? I can't afford to... Gotta Pyre Light every single possible time, otherwise we're dead. We will Shade Splitter up top now. The Plate Mail is like, I don't really know. I guess it just goes on you. Let me get it out of here. They're making it up top. I don't know if they're making it up top. We're sapped out the wazoo. There's no way. Yeah, I just can't do enough damage for these. It's a no. All right. It's just not happening. Yeah. Like, I can't do anything to you. I haven't even touched that guy, really. This guy's actually going to be the least of my worries. This scaling is not that good. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing any way we can just do enough damage to big guy. Like, it's just, especially with the saps and stuff. We just don't have damage. We got sweepers there. Yep. Spent all my mana on that, so I can't even damage anything even if I wanted to. Alright, we're dead. It is what it is. It had to happen sometime, man. We just didn't have damage, which I'm not saying is like, oh, we couldn't. Like, how do I find large health damage on this clan combo? Like, I'm talking damage to large HP units. What's the secret? Haven's good. 2x. That guy can be good. Spawn 1 for 10 cards in your deck. Spawn 1 more. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I won. That counts as a win. Okay, that's nice at least. Interesting. Okay, so it counts as a victory, but not a Titan victory. That is a... Ugh. It visually bothers me. But it counts for a win streak still, I guess. Okay. All right. I mean, that's good to know. I consider it a loss, but I'll take that for sure. Yeah, rough. Rough. Just trying to... Maybe let's go to the library here for a second. Let's do some noodling. How does that clan combo get... like single nuke damage? If there's like 2 500 health guys in a row, what does this clan do about that? It's like you need multi-strike. Like Umbra does not really have an answer to that. Unless it's right here and I don't remember. Yeah, maybe their answers are in here. I have no idea, man. Umbra doesn't have an answer to that. Like, 500 health guy followed by a 500 health guy. It's like, what, you're supposed to just feed the Penumbra and it just does big trample damage? That's not going to get you to 1,000, you know? It's not going to get you to 1,000 damage, which is sort of what you're looking for. So I guess the answer is, in order to do it, I have to say, who cares about Umbra, and just basically play the Underlegion instead of playing the Umbra when I'm using that class combo. Even then, that is like, of the things, that is one of their kind of sort of weaknesses. I guess if we'd have to lean really hard into the decay. But my hope is that there's Umbra cards that I don't remember that are just not unlocked yet. Yeah, I think I have to lean into decay with that combo. Which basically means ignore Umbra, which feels weird. Yeah, that's it's interesting though to see Underlegion busted clan, but it has, I guess that's kind of a weakness it has. Like it's propagating stuff. If I had rage or valor or something, and we could propagate that, like we could get over that as well. There's ways to do it, but that combo actually seems worse than I thought it would be, and I didn't think it'd be good. So hey, there it is. Alas, that's gonna do it for today. What I would consider to be the first loss, but I guess the game doesn't consider it one. I just have this ugly crown here now that's not the same as the other ones. Thank you for watching, though. You want more Monster Train 2? You gotta let me know in the form of a comment down below. If you'd be sad to see the series go, thank you for watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.